It's no secret that I'm a big fan of dungeons. Unfortunately, however, recently I've been unable to find a very satisfying dungeon to go through. However, where I'm unable to have fun, many of you will have an opportunity to have fun in my stead. I've come up with a way to send you, my viewers, into the best dungeon, the item world. The system is very simple. I select about 5 per group. A spinner is spun to select their class, and based off of that, they're sent into an item of my choosing, with the task of going in as deep as they possibly can. If you're unfamiliar, the item world gets tougher the further in you go. There are many benefits to going through an item's dungeon, such as strengthening the item itself, as well as obtaining other items inside of it. Sort of like item inception. You can also think of this challenge as a bit of a nuzlocke, as death is permanent. The 5 that are selected will have plenty of opportunities to bond with each other and perform very powerful team attacks. These team attacks can be duos, trios, upwards to 4 people. I'm not sure about 5, but we shall see. The closer you become, the stronger you are together. The more synergy, the easier time you'll have. I don't expect anybody to defeat anything powerful like a demon lord or anything like that, but I'm very welcome to be surprised. So without further ado, here is the first group that's been subjected to the item world. In order to save a little bit of time, I'll go ahead and introduce you to the first party that will be making a journey into the item world. We have Dagyan the zombie, Emily the ninja, Tuni the sea angel, Notosa the succubus, and Johnny the fighter. An unlikely crew, but over time we'll see if their bonds are able to carry them through the horrors that await them within the item world. Alright. Unfortunately, all of the panels in this area have different buffs and debuffs, so... Johnny will go next. Wait a second. Not Johnny. Let's send Emily out. Emily the ninja. Let's see. You have poison, blind, which is pretty good, and let's check out your ninja art. Tuni. Bubble cutter or ice. The range of which is pretty limited right now, so go ahead and defend. Notosa will set up an ambush alongside Johnny. Alright, so Emily has used the ninja abilities to swap places with this pixie, leaving Notosa an opportunity to attack it. Unfortunately, Johnny and Notusa aren't close enough to execute a team attack. We'll end our turn. Right. Emily will push the advantage. We want to try for a tri-attack on the guard of this floor. Dogyan's gonna move in after securing that first kill in the first turn. Actually, no, he's not. 1 second. Johnny is going to help Notusa move into position. If I can get the fucking perspective right for this. Can he not lift? I still don't have the perspective right. Oh my gosh, this map. Move. I'll get it eventually. He will physically pick up Notusa. Not Notusa. He will physically pick up Dogyan and toss him across the map. So that Dogyan can go bully, or attempt to bully, the stupid penguin. But unfortunately he's just out of range. Alright. Emily is going to attempt to attack the fairy. We shall see if they are close enough. Who's got the best bond? Oops. Notusa and Emily are on the same wavelength. Tony has returned to the original position. Going to instead freeze the penguin to death, which is normally a bad idea as penguins live in the Arctic. Not very much on the bonus, but we are ignoring geo whatevers. The party continues on. This time, Toonies is going to make the first attack. Going to use a special ability on this imp here. But it's a single target, so Notus is going to move in. Dogyan's going to come out to play and attack this Shota-looking child here. Stefan. The closest thing to human Dogyan can get his hands on. Emil the ninja moves in. To kill Ernest. Are they really penguins? Yeah, they're penguins and they explode when you throw them. In one turn, the team hopes to end the entire floor of this item vault. Let's see if they can do it. One turn sweep. Wow. Bumble Cutter with the overkill, 750 damage. A tri-attack between the zombie, the succubus, and the sea angel for 2,000 damage. Dog in with the solo attack. And the stage was indeed cleared in a single turn. So far, nothing poses a real challenge to our party. Yes, I did watch the anime test. This time, Notusa wants to take charge. Uh-oh. There's only room on the field for one female, according to Notusa. Something about a flying hip attack. Maybe she's going to catch a flying peach. Toonie, trying desperately to reinforce the bond with Notusa the Succubus, is going to move in for a standard attack on Lori. Dogyan's looking for some more flesh to consume. Tao the warrior is in danger. Notusa is sneaking up behind him. Going to bite him from behind, perhaps. A ninja taking out this poor defenseless cat. What did the cat ever do to you, Emily? And Johnny's here because Johnny's here. Execute. Oh, indeed, a flying peach for 412 damage. The enemies fall one by one, but there's nothing else our party can do. Johnny was not taking any bullshit from that guy. He fucked around and found out. We continue on. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. This field is always counter. Going to be very important to kill in a single shot. Johnny hoping to keep his streak going. Fighting back to back with Emily. Emily attacking the imp. Johnny attacking Fred, the orc. Doggin, the ever-hungry zombie, wants to feast upon Sean. Toonie will attack Vic. Notusa will come out, moving through the crowd. Trying to get a position to cast fire. Succubus is more than just charms. This could be another one-turn sweep. Let's see if it is. Get some rest, Doggan. I'm gonna tell you right now, you probably aren't coming. Well, actually, no, you might make it through this dungeon. Still no challenge to be found for the party. Emil, Emily, hoping to get things done quick, goes for Jason right out of the gate. Oh, trust me, this is going to be a video, so you'll be seeing it again. Hip attack, but unfortunately is just out of range. Notusa isn't happy, and Johnny is a people pleaser. Johnny just looking for a chance to touch the succubus, picks her up. Rose for an opportunity to get within range of this deadly peach. Toonie attempting to use Bubble Cutter on this pink penguin. Dog in. Looking to try something other than human flesh, perhaps. Emily has learned Blade Rush. End the turn. What will this Brenny do? Not very smart, attempting to hurt the succubus. Toonie taking a bit of offense to that. Is going in for an ice attack. Dogen's going to attack the item symbol. And Emily will follow suit for some bonus. They're carving their way through, but are they making the bonds that they need to really go the distance? That is going to be the important question. Uh-oh. You have a delivery from Mr. Egg. Lucky Board has appeared. Defeating this will offer some sort of bonus. Let's see if the party is up to the task. Dogen, Emily, Toonie, Notusa have all reached level 11, but Johnny is kind of slacking behind. Work's calling goodbye. Good luck. Alright. Good luck at work. Again, don't worry about missing out. You will be seeing this again. Johnny's going to move in to try and make up for this growing deficiency in power. Lotus is moving in to attack Yami. Nobody wants a piece of the Lucky Board except for maybe Toonie. Emily making an appearance to attempt a Blade Rush, trying to get multiple enemies in one blow. Dogen slumbering over to try and see if he can sneak in a bite somewhere. Toonie and Notusa. Combined magical energy attack to wipe out the Matter Lord. And Emily destroys the item totem and Whatever that was. Whatever she was, she is no more. Oh. Trying to burn the zombie with fire. In theory, a good idea. But she failed to execute. Dogyan will now retaliate. Johnny the Greedy over here trying to get at this treasure chest. Party goes deeper. Fighters. Dogyan going to attack the imp. Notosa will attempt to find a target. Fortunately, just out of range for all magic. Emily on the hunt. Unable to use ranged attacks, but that's no problem. This ninja's proficient in close quarters. Tony trying to get a hit with Bubble Cutter, but can only get a lock on the item symbol. Dogyan has mastered the form of zombie and has titled the title of ghoul. There's an evolution brewing. Succubus is moving in, not wanting to stay on the damage pad any longer. Hold the Tail is in for a brutal attack. Johnny once again moving in. Wanting to cut garters. That's rude, Johnny. Garters are very, very expensive, you know. Toonie moving in for the assist. Emily going in to do something about that slime. Notice us standing by for an assist. Sorry, I know I'm getting these names all sorts of mixed up, but it's a lot to handle. Time to execute. Who's able to do what? Johnny and Toonie don't have enough of a bond to work together. Yet. One imp stands. Oh, an orc came from behind the item symbol. Didn't even see him. Emily retaliated with a counterattack. Toonie moving in to support Notice alongside Johnny. Emily attacking the item symbol. Trying to accumulate some bonus. Right. X Tag Team Attack. Notusa has evolved from Impusa. Can now become a Lilin. Super Encroach. I have no idea what that does. Johnny moves in. To attack Mick the rabbit. Doggin's gonna move in to stand alongside Johnny to attack Antonio. Tony's going to be a team player, try and back up Doggin. But more importantly than that, he's going to assist Notusa in moving across the map as quickly as possible. All so that Notusa can throw it back on Josie, the swordsman. And Emily will come from the shadows to take out Surpriso. He's about to get a Surpriso, alright. Execute. Johnny learned Blade Rush. Oh, the undead spinning top. Johnny has mastered fighter and become the warrior. A lone orc stands and falls. Bannon. Boss. The area is huge, and the approach to this boss, the item general, Amy Joe, the level 15 boss. Emily can cover great distances, so the approach begins with the ninja in the front. Johnny the warrior attempting to follow. Doggin shambling along. Tuning is going to try and use Bubble Cutter, but it's out of range. The range of this magic is just not quite what you want it to be. Nothing can be done about it, though. They're using Will-O-Wisp. Not fast enough to catch a ninja off guard. Emily continues to advance. Mistakes the bunny's hat for a ninja headband. Gets a little bit embarrassed and offended by the confusion. Notusa moves up. Still, just a bit out of range. Doggin cartoony move. Fortunately, Johnny is taking up the rear, trying to make himself useful by at least getting a couple of bonus points. Emily has gone from Gending to tuning. All of this in about 40 or so minutes, putting Naruto to shame. I had to go through an entire exam to do that. Oh. The imp attempting to stone Notosa to death for the lewd behavior. Emily attempting to use Blade Rush. And moving in for a closer. Notice looking to return the favor for that rock throne. Again, shambling to try and catch up. He's falling apart. He can't keep up. The boss's lackey is approaching. Emily on the warpath, moving in to engage. Still too far, too much distance between party and this next turn. Oh! She's armed with a gun. But if she had used it as a distance, she might still be alive. Emily proving to be faster than bullets. Stands on the chain above lava, certain doom, and stares the boss, Amy Jo, right in the face. The boss makes its approach, sneaking behind the ninja to attack it with Will-O-Wisp. 60 damage is good, but not good enough. Emily counters, and the item general is defeated. The party has made it to a checkpoint. The party will, for now, leave and withdraw from the item. They've cleared 10 floors. The party's making good progress. Excellent work. But don't get cocky. As I said before, the item world gets more difficult and more dangerous the further in you go. If you let your guard down, it will mean the end of you. And as I said before, death is permanent. This initial stage it's probably a little bit on the more boring side of things, but it's to make sure that you are all ready. After all, if you can't make it to at least this, then you don't stand a chance to go any further. Next time we'll see how you fare with making it to the second checkpoint. There will be blood.